No matter what season of your life that you are in, God can still use you. One thing we have to understand is that sometimes God uses you, physically, you, yourself, your personality, who you are, to be the blessing in someone's life. It doesn't physically have to be monetary value. It doesn't have to actually be anything outside of the ordinary. It could just be an encouraging word. It can be a shoulder to lean on, a listening ear, someone who has an arsenal of advice. You know, sometimes God uses us to share the wisdom of our experiences with other people. So I pray that no matter what circumstance you are in, and I'm speaking to myself because I've gone through a financially hard season. I've gone through a transition, and going through that transition, it had me feeling less than, because I'm so used to being able to be the person that everybody counts on and calls on. And when I'm in a position to where I need someone, now I'm looking like, oh my God, now I need help. And it's like the people that I thought that would have been there were not the people that were there in the time that I needed them the most. But besides all that, is to say is that no matter what season you're in, going through that financially hard season, I had to find different ways to show my value. I had to find different ways in myself to confirm that value that I know that's already within me. So sometimes you may go through a season or a situation that you may question yourself, or you may question, the season that you're in, like whether it be financial for me, because it was financial for me. And going through that, I felt like I wasn't good enough, or I felt like I shouldn't be, in the rooms that I was in because of my financial situation. But I realized that the status of my finances wasn't who I am. I'm bigger than the finances. I'm more valuable than just what's in my pocket, and I had to understand that. And I was ashamed of where I was. So I wanted to hide a lot of the things that I was experiencing and going through, because I felt like I needed to be at a certain level and at a certain stance. And yeah, so I just pray that wherever you are in your life, that you take it for what it is, learn from it, understand that you're there for a reason and for a season, that you're there for a short time and not a long time. So I pray that this encourages somebody to just be content in where you are, to be proud of the season that you're in, whether it be a financially rough season, whether it be a season of transition, a season of isolation, wherever your season is. Know that it's good for you. It's a good thing, and that is not a bad thing. So I just pray that this will encourage somebody to just be grateful where you are, because we have a lot to be grateful for. So I pray that you stay where you are, and that you appreciate where you are, and that you understand that you are more than the situation that you are in, and God is working something in you to be able to sustain you, to be able to build your faith. It's something that God is doing in that season, that he desires to bring something out of you, a good thing out of you. So I pray that this bless somebody. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I pray that this speaks to your heart. Be comfortable where you are. Be content where you are. And know that God is working a good thing in you. All right. I pray that this bless someone. Be blessed.